What do you know about naval mines?
Well, I'm not an expert on naval mines, but I know a lot about naval ordnance and EOD. I know about that quite a bit because of my background. So currently, the stuff they've got obviously is pretty relatively unsophisticated because the U.S. military isn't working on what I would say would be in the mine ordnance department. A lot of the stuff they're doing are on tracking systems, laser guidance systems, and of course, missile defense batteries, that sort of thing. That's the focus of the U.S. government right now. So as far as the mine department, or as far as those kind of ordnance, it's not really something that we're focused on. So the only thing, there's a program I was telling Roy about backstage. It's called Project Orca. It's unclassified now, so you can talk about it. But they can identify where the U.S. has a program that actually looks at the top of the water for movement, and they can identify where any UAV, underwater vehicle, is anywhere in the world, just by the displacement of the water. It's a program that was designed after actually it was used in the medical industry on blood. So now that that is what they do, they know where all the vehicles are at for every country. So I believe that the U.S. is overly confident of their ability to identify underwater vehicles, including drones, prior to that. So mines would be one of those areas that could be really dangerous, assuming that there's new technology.
George, do you agree with Lance?
100% I agree. And, you know, you look at that information is not classified anymore. So you have to look at what they have now that's not, you know, still classified because the advancement of technologies. Like I was told that there's mines that can, if a ship pings to look for stuff, it can send a signature where it'll draw the ship in, and then once it sends a signal, that mine will blow up when you don't even need to touch it. That's, you know, within a proximity. So
yeah, that's kind of like the development because you need to be contacting the vessel to denote it, right? There needs to be like magnetically triggered or something, and then you talk about the acoustic mines. Those are the typical mines, mainstream mines, naval mines we have right now. But we have the intelligence that the CCP has already mastered the technology of a thing called liquid mine, or you can call it oil mine. It's on the surface of the water. And then anything solid has any contact with those things, there will be a chain of explosion or fire. And CCP plans to place it just near the military bases or the military ports in Taiwan, Japan, and the US. So this is very dangerous. And also, they plan to use the technology, use the naval mines and liquid mines with a cluster, swarms of drones or underwater drones or underwater unmanned submarines.